What's up everyone, it's Dr. Elysian here with another YouTube video from the US Switch server. Today we're going to be doing a no-death feat run of the One Who Waits Elite Alert. Hope you guys enjoy. So the ads in the hallway are actually pretty easy to burn. You're going to see like a little edit up here in a second. Our tank kind of DC'd, so we were just standing there for a little bit waiting for him to get back, so I just had to edit that part out. So this first part in this room is pretty straightforward. The ads don't do anything that would really harm us, so it was just a straight burn for us. Here I'm kind of preparing for the next set of ads. I'm switching my ally to Cyborg for more of an AoE damage. Our big thing here is to take down the murder machine bots that pop up, because those guys will kill you if your healer isn't on point and if your tank didn't grab aggro. So I'm kind of hiding behind this little corner here waiting for the tank to grab aggro first, and that way we can just burn them as fast as we can. You're going to see me drop Cyborg, I'm bringing out the trinket pets, and I'm going to do a Quizlet supercharge for my pet build, just to get those things down as fast as possible. again, in the tentacle phase, we have the murder machine bots pop up again. I think there are 2 that pop up. Basically, our strategy here is when the tank hits the cog, he immediately gets aggro on the turrets, and then he kind of pulls those adds with him as he goes. We get the adds first just to get the murder machine bots down, and then you're going to see the DPS kind of move over to the turrets just to get those down, and then we're going to move to the other side and do the same thing with those turrets, letting the tank grab aggro first. You kind of can't see it in this video, but my pets kind of damaged the tentacles a little bit, so that made it just a little tough for us to get even burn on the tentacles at first, but we got it in one go, so GG there. So again, these hallway adds are pretty straightforward, just burning them, keeping your distance, letting the tank grab aggro and stuff, so should be no problem there. Batman Who Laughs, I went single target, and the other DPS stayed AoE for the Dark Knights and the Dark Robins. We really wanted those down as fast as possible, just because their abilities really hurt. We got really lucky this run. We didn't get a single Dawnbreaker, so we didn't have to worry about the orbitals on the ground. And shout out to our great tank Arctic Blades for hitting Merciless in the air every time he went up for his skull attack, so we didn't really need to worry about that because that's a one shot. And yeah, your healer's on point. You should be great in this fight. Shout out to 619 Warpath for the great heals. The biggest thing in this fight is just awareness of the room. So when the Dark Robins pop up, that's kind of our cue to like look around the room and find the nearest red pool near us, and just so we can dip in and dip out and get the red on us. So we're not too early in there, and we're not too late in standing in there. These guys, just the first two that came up, we were a little slow with the burn. So you see a couple of orbitals being dropped. I think I dropped mine a little later in this one. But yeah, the goal is to get those guys down as fast as possible. So if you look closely here, you saw Merciless jump up and get ready for his skull attack, which is his like cone sword slam. And again, shout out to our tank. He got him every time he was in the air. Your tank can either pop a chrono, hit a pull, and I even think lasso works on them just to interrupt that attack, and that'll help your group out tremendously. So if you're ever in a situation like this where Red Death kind of comes to you and just stuns you a little bit, just break out and roll away as fast as possible. You saw me get a page proc there from the healer, just because I rolled and then I got hit with a drowned spear. So for the Simon Says part of this, it is different in Elite. We have more options on our bar, and also some of them are switched around, so they're not the same as the reg options. But we actually we're really careful here because we've had instances where if we press the ability too fast, it wouldn't read it and it would reset, so we'd have to press it again. So everyone was really attentive there just to make sure you didn't miss it, because if you miss it, you die. So for the turret phase, the DPS hit the turret cogs while the tank kept aggro on the ads that spawned up. Big thing here, just kind of dodge the rainbow balls as fast as you can, or as best as you can, I should say, because they will stun you, and they hit for, I want to say, like 2 ticks of like 70 each, so they do hurt a bit, so you want to dodge those as best as you can. Alright, so last phase here, the present phase. You want to dodge the ads as much as possible because they do hurt. You want to open as many presents as you can before the timer goes. Tank's just grabbing aggro on all the ads. Once the ads get overwhelming, we rotate our orbitals as best as we can. You see me pop a supercharge there just to help with the burn on the ads, just to get that number down as fast as possible. In between breaking the presents, burn the ads. You're going to see an orbital here from someone pretty soon. And yeah. And there it is, the no death feat on the One Who Waits Elite Alert. This was a Switch server first. We're really proud of this run. It was a great run, great team. Just make sure you guys run with a coordinated team, everyone on mic talking to each other, making sure you're doing the mechanic first before anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.